Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Filing death charges against Nnamdi Kanu is an insult to court. IPOB tackles Malami. Filing death charges against Nnamdi Kanu is an insult to court. IPOB tackles Malami. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, was accused on Sunday by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, of trying to overthrow Nigeria's judicial and criminal justice systems. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has been charged with aiming to undermine Nigeria's judicial and criminal justice systems by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The statement was made by IPOB while highlighting how filing death charges against Kanu was an insult to the court ruling to release Kanu. Remember that Kanu was facing an amended 7-count charge from the federal government. In a statement released on Sunday, IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful condemned the action and charged Malami with demeaning the legal system. According to Powerful, presenting additional charges after an appeals court judgment is an insult to the court's decision. We, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, ably led by Nnamdi Kanu, oppose the supposed new revised charge brought by Malami and his cronies against our unflappable Kanu, even after the Court of Appeal has cleared and exonerated him of all criminal allegations. This proves beyond a doubt that Malami is a culture-based son with no experience or connections to the legal sector. As the chief legal officer of the Federation, Malami has been rated as one of the most corrupt legal officers, and his ministry is currently marred in a slew of corruption allegations that center on the embezzlement of public funds. It follows the court ruling process, a problem for Malami and the APC government. If Malami, the Attorney General, so chooses, let him return to his home state of Kebbi and bring new accusations before a Sharia court against our unyielding leader Kanu. Malami is not only wasting my time, but he is also disgracing my legal education and the Nigerian judicial system. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has stated that the federal government is not inclined to free the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, despite the court order requiring Nigeria to return him to Kenya and pay him 500 million naira as compensation. Malami stated in an exclusive interview with Vanguard yesterday that Nnamdi Kanu's rendition could not serve as the sole justification for the release of the IPOB leader from other charges related to alleged offenses against the federal government of Nigeria. Kanu was being held by the government, according to the Justice Minister, because of 4 serious problems that came up before the court decided to clear him in the rendition case. Nnamdi Kanu's release or detention depends on the law and the rule of law according to Malami. In deciding whether to release or not to release, you must first consider the rule of law, then the public interest and the national interest, then the security situation, and finally, international diplomacy. Let me begin my discussing the rule of law due to allegations that have been brought against him in court. This person has been granted bail. A case of a fugitive is established against the background of someone skipping bail and entering the international community. 2. Based on national security, this is someone charged with treason, incitement, and the overthrow of civil power, murder and assassination of others based on his incitement, which comes down to criminality and national security. 3. Because of international diplomacy, this is someone who has launched an attack on a nation, specifically against his own, using the international community law of a foreign country. In a 3-page letter dated October 17, 2022, and headed Re, Ozekome demanded the AGF release Kanu from the Department of State Services, DSS, custody right away and without conditions. Charge number FHC ABJCR 383-2015 between Nnamdi Kanu and the Federal Republic of Nigeria, appeal number CA ABJ CR 625-2022. Nnamdi Kanu's primary attorney, Mike Ozekome's son, has written to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice AGF, Abubakar Malami, requesting urgent compliance with the Court of Appeal ruling on Kanu. To my dear listeners, from wherever you listen from, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.